forgot how good a weed you have.
This is Katt Williams' weed.
Is that really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I'm going to start talking shit on everyone in the business.
And there ain't never been a day that Shane Gillis ain't never texted me, "You're gay." Always calling me gay.
We had Katt Williams ride the racing simulator, and I filmed it and put some of it up on Instagram. But he's
amazing.
like, "This is how he drives. This is a normal thing. He does this because he does this in real life."
Yeah, I would love for Katt Williams to be the voice of my self-hate.
He's like, "You ain't never gonna be nothing, baby. You suck."
And it's like, I know, Katt.
Just to wake you up every day and get you to go to work.
Yeah, yeah. He's the new David Goggins.
Yeah.
He's like,
Pain is good. Feel everything bad, pimpin'.
I'm out here golfing in $5,000 sneakers.
dude, the books thing is still the funniest shit in the world.
Bro, he doubled down and then some.
Respect
He
on
said,
doubling down on a crazy shit is hilarious.
He was saying, "I went to the library and I got 20 books at a time because that's all they would let you get, and I would be there 3 times a week.
What if?
Oftentimes I'd be reading 8 books simultaneously because I have the original book and then I have books and annotated, and it's like,
I love it. The idea that a librarian sees him coming and gets nervous. Where they're like, no, lock the doors. Here he
only
comes.
20.
Only 20.
Only 20 books
I
at a
need
time.
to read 30 books today.
What was he saying a week? How many?
I don't give a fuck what he said. He's a gem. That guy's a gem. I love him.
One
I was
of the-
so happy that I got him to come on the podcast because like he was like, "Joe Rogan don't want me on this podcast."
Yeah.
I'm like, I do though.
Yeah.
I can love that guy. I've
Did you-
always sung his praises.
When you heard him say that, did you talk back to the interviewer? You're like, but I do want you on.
No, I immediately went on Twitter.
Yeah.
I immediately went on Twitter and I said, "Dude, I love that guy.
Yeah.
Let's go."
And it was.
I just have never met him. I never met him until yesterday.
I've never met him.
So it's just like we passed each other in the night at the store. I just never was there when he was there. And he was already a big, giant theater act by then.
Yeah.
And now he's an arena act. Like he's just, I just never met him. That's all it was. Like it's hard to meet arena acts. Like unless it's Chappelle who still goes to the clubs.
Yeah.
Like I asked him to do the club. I go, "You want to do a spot at the club?" So he goes, "I'm an arena act."
Just to clarify with someone like that
Like
is.
I do arenas too. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Like
he goes-
the club is amazing.
Can't.
Yeah.
Not enough people.
No, I think he genuinely doesn't enjoy being in tight crowds like that. I think he's uncomfortable. And I told him, I go, "You got too famous." And he was like, looking like, "You got too famous."
I mean, he's been doing arenas for over 10 years now, probably.
least,
and then
yeah.
theaters the whole time.
Well, Pimp Chronicles was when? When was Pimp Chronicles?
I want to say, I'm going to guess. I mean, I know Jamie's going to look it up. I'm going to guess 02, 03.
Somewhere around then. I watched that in the gym yesterday before I came to do the
It's
podcast.
one of the greatest stand-up specials of all time.
It's fucking amazing.
The amount
The
of
energy he has.
it's crazy. It's like up there with like the energy of Chris Rock, Bring the Pain, where there's like it's like yell laughter.
But it's his own flavor.
He's the best, dude.
It's his own flavor of comedy. Like his flavor of comedy is uniquely Katt Williams.
Yeah.
Like the way he can repeat things and they become funnier. Who can repeats a line and it becomes funnier?
Yeah.
He does. The bit gets better. Dude.
He.
Look at right there with the Fergo. Come on, son.
I was saying even his 2019 special was so funny that I sat through 16 minutes of Jacksonville jokes.
Yes.
Acting like I knew that about Jacksonville. Like I'm like, oh, those bridges.
I forget who Chris Rock was watching it with, but they were going crazy just because he was just talking about Florida for the first
16 minutes.
A local.
And by the way,
you're laughing with him.
the whole time.
Yeah.
He doesn't lose you.
No.
And then the special just gets better and better.
Ugh.
He was doing sex robot bits on that.
He's
that
a
special.
monster.
Yeah,
He's a monster.
I think he is top 10 of all time, and people don't even. I think he gets overlooked a lot for a guy that's been doing arenas.
Well, he's had a lot of controversies and craziness,
Yeah.
but that's what you get when you get a brilliant mind. You get a fucking Ferrari engine on a kid's bike.
Yeah.
And sometimes it goes off the rails.
Oh, absolutely. It's almost like Howard Hughes shit, where you're either going to be wearing boxes of Kleenexes as shoes,
Yeah.
or wrestling a 7th grader, and it's going to be filmed.